Hey there, it's Rick Lozano, speaker, author, and musical motivator. In my first book, Acoustic Leadership, Develop a Leadership Culture That Resonates, I introduced 3 pillars to help leaders be more successful: simplicity, authenticity, and opportunity. And in the simplicity section, we essentially say, let's make it as simple as possible for people to do their best work. Well, since I wrote the book, I came up with another tool that I'd like to introduce to you today to help you make things simple for people to do their best work. And the tool is called Focus on the NEAD. And the NEAD is spelled N-E-A-D. It stands for negotiate, eliminate, automate, and delegate. And it's a simple framework to help you think through how to make things simple for people to do their best work. So let's think through it. The first is negotiate. What's the minimum effective dose? If there's work that needs to be done, what is the simplest amount we can do that can have the biggest result? Negotiate. If there's a difference between the way I prefer to do it and the way you prefer to do it, where's the middle ground? Where's the compromise so that we can both get, and the business gets, what it needs, while at the same time we don't have to worry about personal preference too much? What's the negotiation? What's the compromise? What's the middle ground? Eliminate. What can simply not be done? What doesn't have to be done? Every now and then I say that to people and they're like, oh, well, everything is important. We've got to do everything. And I challenge you to think through that, because every now and then when I work with teams and leaders, we decide and learn that there's things that just simply don't need to be done. And look, maybe it's not everything. We're not saying throw everything out. Maybe it's just the power of one. One less email, one less meeting, one less layer of approval. What is simply not needed? What can we eliminate? Negotiate, eliminate, automate is the third. And automate is, what can we bake into this system so it just happens, so we don't have to think about it too much? You've got apps, for example, on your phone that automate lots of things. It sends you notifications. Things just happen whenever we trigger it to happen. Well, in the business and life context, what if we can just associate one activity with another? So for example, every time I say thank you to someone else, I also tell them why I say thank you. I appreciate you because, and then give them the reasons. And in automating that, it makes it sure that what happens every time, people feel recognized. From a process and protocol standpoint, what tools or apps or techniques that we can we use so that when this happens, this always happens? What can we automate so that we don't have to think about it? We don't have to remember it. It just always happens. Negotiate, eliminate, automate, and then finally, delegate. What can we give to people to help them do their best work? And one of the key things we could delegate as leaders: trust. Trust people to do the jobs that they were hired to do. Trust people to show up. Most people want to do a great job at work. Trust them to at least try to do that. And if they don't, well, then give them some great feedback. Help them do even better next time. Delegate, trust. Something that can definitely help people show up. So that's a tool for you. Negotiate, eliminate, automate, delegate, focus on the need, keep things simple.